Hi Terry, my name is Jessica. I'm going to be your nurse today. I have an order to change your trach. So that's what we're going to do. Let me just wash my hands, provide privacy. I'm going to check your name and date of birth against your band. Do you have any allergies? Okay, just double check that here. So I'm just going to double check the orders. It looks like your doctor wants us to change your trach. So I'm just going to listen to your lung sounds here first. Just breathe in and out. Okay, so I'd make sure the patient is in a comfortable position. I would raise, or move the bed up so that I can work at a comfortable height. Then I'm going to put gloves on. I don't have an extra pair. Here, I'm going to don these gloves. These are normal gloves, they're not like sterile gloves. And then I'm going to take this dressing off, or this fenestrated dressing. So I'm going to take this off. I'm just going to check the color. If there's any sputum, I'm going to note the consistency, the color, that kind of thing. Then I'm going to wrap it up. Then I'm going to take my gloves off, wash my hands. And then I'm going to check my trach kit here. Grabbed all my supplies, I walked in with them. So I would first grab some hydrogen peroxide and some normal saline. I opened up the cap. I'm going to label both of them, and then I'm going to open the kit and put my gloves here. Down my glove. And I would put on PPE if we had any. Okay, so I have my gloves on. And that. And I'm going to put the shiny side down for this. Shiny side down. Now I have sterile field. So I'm going to take my tray and I'm going to separate everything out. Got my fenestrated dressing. Couple 2x4 or 4x4s. Got my new trach tie. I have my Q-tips here. I got my brush. Okay. So once I touch the cup or the hydrogen peroxide and the saline, I will have a clean hand and a sterile hand. So I'm going to pour it in everything. All three for the all three compartments. Then I'm going to take my hydrogen peroxide and put it in the big compartment. So it's like half and half. And then I'm going to remove the oxygen with my clean hand. I'm gonna take this out, making sure not to touch the inside. I'm gonna drop that in the hydrogen peroxide and making sure that the oxygen is back on. And I'd probably have a pulse ox on just to check his vitals, making sure it's good. So now while I take my clean hand and I am just gonna take my brush with my sterile hand and I'm gonna clean inside. I'm gonna clean the outside, make sure you get some hydrogen peroxide in there. Water. Okay, now I'm just making sure that I'm not touching the inside cannula. Now I'm gonna put it in my clean water, dip it in there. Making sure to get all the hydrogen off. Then I'm gonna put my, okay, wait, I'm gonna take the oxygen off first so I can put it back. Okay, so I'm gonna tap it, put it back in, making sure to lock it. And then I'm gonna put the oxygen back on with, I'm gonna put the oxygen back on. So I used my sterile hand to like lock the dressing, and then I'm gonna, now my hands are clean. So I'm gonna put the oxygen back on. Then I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm going to dip it into the other tray, sterile water, and I'm gonna clean the stoma around the trach, and I'm going to go down, drop it, get another one. I'm going to clean underneath, just making sure I'm holding the trach so that it doesn't, and I would be dropping this, off my sterile field, obviously. Okay, and I'm going to clean the other side, making sure to only do one side at a time. This side, and then I'm going to do the top. Okay, and then I'm going to get one of these dressings wet, and I'm going to clean the trach, the outside of the trach, so like this part here. Clean that, get another side, clean the other side, then I'm going to get another 4x4 wet, and I'm going to clean the inside of the oxygen right there. Okay, and then I would replace the fenestrated dressing. This is really hard with a makeshift trach. So I'm going to replace the fenestrated dressing here. And at this point, I'm going to take off my gloves just for this part of the skill because I cannot tie the dressing, tie with my gloved hands. Okay, so with this fenestrated dressing, I'm going to I'm gonna make sure the trach is tied before I remove the other one. This is hard, but okay. And then I would come over here and I would tie the other one. If I can find it. This bear has a very big neck. Okay, there we go. So while I'm tying this knot, I'm going to untie this one. Yeah, see, it would have been really hard with gloves on to do this. All this fur that he has. Okay, so I took this, and I'm going to untie this one. Make sure I get the right knot. Okay, so I untied his trach. Alright, and then make sure the fenestrated dressing is in place. Okay, and then I would wash my hands. I would document per facility procedure. I'm gonna listen to his lung sounds again. I would document how he tolerated the change. I would document the vital signs, the heart rate, the lung sounds, the pulse, the O2 stats. I would also document that, if I saw any sputum on the fenestrated dressing. And then I would wash my hands. I would clean this all up. And then I would wash my hands again. call, don't fall. If you need anything, let me know. I would make sure his oxygen's on, lower the bed, and then open the door and leave.